I sort of want to start. I think we all want to start with Saturday, but I think probably start with the FA Cup. Does it feel like tonight that performance was a lot better than in recent times? It's been a little bit below the level, maybe.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm sure the gaffer probably would have touched on it. Like we've come into this league, and obviously a cup game, but we come into this league this year, and we're underdogs in most games, if not every game, and we've set such a high bar and a high standard that I think the fans and the chairman and us ourselves, that as soon as we drop below that, it's like, well, boys aren't playing well, and you're going to go through little ruts throughout the season, and it's just how you respond to them. And I think we've had probably three poor games, and we've just not hit the levels that we've hit. Tonight we were at it. We were in people's faces. We moved the ball quickly, and I think it just shows when we are at it and when we play like that, we'll play any team off the park, as long as we compete physically with the other side. And I thought we were superb.
Have you surprised yourself as a team that some of the levels you have hit this season? Because some of the football's just been a joy.
I'm not surprised at the football we played, because I know the group of players that we've got, and there's some very good players in that changing room. And there's players in there that can play higher. 100% there is. So I'm not surprised at the football that we've played. I'm just surprised maybe a little bit at the league position, because going up a league, you always think next season's going to be really tough, and we've had some tough games, but I just think we realise that after 10 games, 11 games, we've set a standard. We know what the league's about, and I think we know in the change room where our goal is at. We look at the league and think we know what we can expect, and we know where we can reach. So I'm not really surprised, to be honest, about the results and the way we've been playing at all.
You've played at different levels, had a fantastic career. I wouldn't say you get into the twilight of it, but you're a nice mature player.
Thank you.
What's it like? Yeah, I'm careful there. What is it like playing with this team? And especially as you're really at the hub of it.
Yeah, no, it's honestly, it's fantastic. It's great playing for the manager, because I've not had too many managers over the career that has embraced that type of football on the side, and he's brought a squad together over the last two and a half years, obviously, since he's been here, that has all brought into his philosophy, and every single player on that pitch is capable of playing the way he wants to play, and it's so enjoyable. It's so enjoyable. It's obviously, now and again we hit Gashi. He's a strength, but to play that type of football at this level, it's probably unheard of sometimes. It's just an absolute joy to play with them players. They work their socks off. They're a great bunch of lads. And I've loved it, to be honest. I'm still loving it now. And
I guess as well, you're learning. It's obvious from Ian in a sort of coaching side as well.
I am.
Not that you're not a coach already, but
exactly. I've got a group of players that I do coach throughout the week, and obviously it's stupid of me to not take any tips from Ian, because he's a fantastic coach, and he's probably one of the best, if not the best, I've worked under, to be honest. And he shouldn't be at this level. Obviously, I want to keep him there, but he's fantastic. And like you said, I do. Every time he's on the training pitch, I'm watching him. I'm taking ideas. I'm taking sessions and listening to his team talks. His knowledge is great. So
you got the notebook yet? He's always got.
I haven't got a notebook yet. Well, I've got a notebook, but I'll little pen that. Yeah, but he's fantastic.
And obviously that career will take you back, you'll go back to one of the old places you're on Saturday. What's it going to be like for you? You had a good couple of years there, didn't you?
I had a good first season, and we reached the playoffs. So it'll be nice to go back there. It's a shame that they're actually at this level. I think it was League 2 back then. So they've dropped a couple of levels. It's disappointing for a club of that size. Some lovely members behind the scenes at York. It's a shame for them to be at this level, but obviously they're building again. They're a strong team in this league, a massive club for this level. And it'd be nice to go back there. They're obviously getting good gates as well, so it'll be a good atmosphere.
I guess you get the experience of going back to that ground for one last time, because it ain't going to be around much longer,
No,
is it?
I think they are moving, aren't they? To a brand new stadium. So it'll be lovely to actually get to play there again. It's a nice old stadium.
Nice old stadium.
Yeah,
Proper football.
It's great though. York's lovely. They're obviously doing very well this year, so it'll be a tough game, but we're all looking forward to it.
Your manager sort of says basically, they should go up.
Yeah, they should do. Yeah, 100%. They're probably up there with the highest wage bills, and what I said, for this level, that's a massive club, and players that probably should be playing higher. So they've set their stall out early on in the season, and they're obviously doing very well away from home as well. But it'll be a tough game. It'll be a tough game, but if we can play like we did in spells tonight, we've got nothing to fear. 100%, we'll go there and attack the game.
Ian has described it as a freebie. I mean, do you look at it like that as well?
Yeah, because they're under pressure there, aren't they? At home, they're expected to win their games. So a newly promoted side is not expected to go there and win the game. But we've got full belief that we can go there and definitely upset them.
Obviously, you had 2 years there. What would you say is your biggest memory from playing for York? What was it, reaching the playoffs? Would you say?
Yeah, 100%. I had a good first few months from the start of the season till Christmas. Then I got a little injury, and then I got back in the team towards the end, and we got in the playoffs, and we got knocked out by Fleetwood, I think it was. I don't know if they went on to win the playoffs. I'm not sure of that season, but it was just a lovely place. It was a bit like Norfolk, really. If it looked a bit like Norfolk, I felt at home. Obviously, I had to come home, and I'm really looking forward to going back.
Going to be strange going back?
Not really, not strange, and it's just always nice to revisit some of the clubs that you played for. And like I said, York's a lovely club, and I did have a nice, especially the first year, a nice first year there. And hopefully I'll get to see some of the members that were still part of the club.
Who was manager there at the time?
Nigel Worthington.
Right.
Yeah.
Again.
Again, yeah. But they've got some nice people behind the scenes at the club, so hopefully they do well, but not Saturday.
Brilliant.